What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me. You are in the zone, the gaming zone with Lacan, and we are back in Farm to Table. It feels like it's been ages since we've been in here. It's also been about a week, maybe. So many with the Steam Next Fest. There were so many games that came out. Wanted to try as many as I could. We got a couple of new games that posted up on the video. So I missed getting a recording, getting a video recorded for this game and getting it uploaded. So hopefully, I should be getting this up fairly soon. But we're back in here. It's like I left some money on the table, literally. But we essentially had, if you see it on the top left, we're on the back onto the quest, the main quest, and we have to collect tomato sauce in bottles. We went ahead and set the tomato juicer, crusher, saucer, smasher thingy. We set that down. We got some tomatoes in it. So when we start the day, we'll get that going. It looks like I need some. Oh no, there was something there. Did that? Oh god, you must not have been able to see it. Anyways, so we got. I don't know why it does that. There. All right. Do I even have room for this anywhere? I guess I could put it on one of these shelves for right now. I got a shelf out here. No. Okay. I'm going to use one of the carrots. Two of the carrots. Oh, we didn't use that one. We had a spot here. Okay, so all of those are full. Okay. So, anyway, so we got the tomato, bottled tomato ketchup, I guess. Tomato sauce that we gotta do. We just need to collect 10 of those. So we should be able to do that to get to the next one. In addition to that, let's see. What else do we got here? Research. We're going for the market predominantly because we want to try to get to this additional staff slot. Get some more team members in to help out. I don't see outside of the chairs and tables, which, I mean, we are going to want at some point to increase our decoration score. Not a high priority. The pets, I don't know what they would bring to the table other than just the typical pet stuff. So I probably won't focus on this until I get everything else important taken care of. So I'm going to get the market. I'm going to go for the additional slot. Maybe the construction, because that opens up the dairy so we can start actually using the milk. And then after the dairy, we get some more staff potentially. So I may focus on this middle section here, but it really depends on if we're struggling here with our customer patience. Although this tray capacity would be nice to have, I'm going to be relying more on my staff to take stuff out. So the tray capacity would be nice, but not critical. Tips would be nice, more customer patience. The tool shop upgrade definitely would be nice, and then another tray capacity. So, like I said, I'll probably focus on this row here, and then go into this next row while also doing the main story quest. Now, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any produce or anything that like that for me to gather. I try to take care of it before I end the day, so I think I'm good. Yeah. Mushrooms are full, berries are full, fish for the most part is full. Yeah, I was considering letting this thing go out so that I can go ahead and put more meat and just have like a roll of fish, a roll of meat, so I don't have to keep running out there to get it. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the day. Get this party started. And so we're already at like 4. We're almost at 5 stars. And I thought with that, like we used to see like, or maybe I don't see it because I already got like the 3-star or whatever. The 3-star was the highest. Anyways, here we go. So I'll let them take care of those things. I'm not even going to prepare anything outside of what we do in the oven. So let's go ahead and get a couple pretzels going. Whoops. And then I can go ahead and get, while those are going, get a couple of seafood. And then steak. And I think I still got steak and potatoes off the menu, I think. Come on. You're like standing like right in. Okay. And I'll let them handle those things. Steak and potatoes are done on this thing, I'm pretty sure. What do I need for this? It is meat dishes and grains. So, oh yeah, I forgot about chicken. I totally forgot about the chicken. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. We got a fish and a steak, so. Yeah. They're taking care of that. Taking care of the pancakes as well. And let's go ahead and get. We need grains. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's come out here. I forgot to. Forgot to do that. And this full. I got too many wheat, but you can use those in here. So we need another. Don't need another one. We need this out. Okay, we got some fish dishes. Oh, we still got a berry dish. Steak and chicken. Oh wait, there's a fish dish right there, but they weren't taking it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. And get those out of there. Nice. Come back for that. Just need to get this out. That. We need another chicken and a couple more pretzels. So. Okay, then we got a couple steak. Right here. Let's go ahead and bring some of that steak in. Okay. Another pretzel and a berry. Couple fish and a chicken, it looks like. We do have some more steak that we need. I need to feed these guys. Let's get this watered. I may be getting low on mud. I might be all right with eggs, but it's probably about time for me to go ahead and take those. I'll just take all of these. This guy's bucking. Okay, and then we need another steak. Go ahead and just do those two and just hope that we get another request for steak. Yeah, because we've been going through chicken and we haven't been really replacing that. Up and 3. Let's get this chicken out before they get set. Oh, that's right. Only did 2. All right, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So another 3. I think we're in a good spot. I can go ahead and come and get these. That extra increase to the our crate size has been really nice. Okay. Now, I'm gonna fill this up. Take that. Drop that off. And that. Or let's just go ahead and fill it. There we go. Okay, and they are wanting their. Oh yeah, we're getting super low. Okay. So, need one more. Oh, fish. Steak and a chicken. Not sure if we'll get the fish out in time. Okay, got it. Okay. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more pretzel dishes. 1, 2, 3. They're fast, so we'll go ahead and just do that. We'll get a berry. Let me go ahead and get that chicken. Chicken. Ah, no. Who we have waiting? I thought we were doing pretty good. I thought we were doing pretty good. 3. And then we're gonna need some more flour. Okay. Then let's get this berry dish out. Oh, jeez. Missed that. Okay. These they cook pretty fast. Okay. Then we got a fish. How are we looking on our quest? Oh man, we got all the meats. We just need 8 more grains. Come on. And then chicken has been doing really well. Steak. And looks like eggs there. Potatoes. A couple of these. Steak, fish, steak, fish. Okay. Fish and a chicken. Are we at 10 o'clock? Yep, we are. All right. Can I get that? All right, and up berry, I think is the last. It's got the fish right there, and then we got the berry, and that is it. There we go. So we only had a few people that were they got frustrated and walked off. They waited too long. So not too bad, but definitely we would benefit from getting jeez, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. We would definitely benefit from getting the customer patience. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. It's cool meat. Okay. Let's put the extra in here. I don't know if I have enough room for that. I almost don't need this. If I need to clear up any extra space to get more of the cattle in there, I can definitely drop some more of those plots. And I totally forgot about the apples and the peaches. Oranges, right? Oranges. I absolutely forgot about those. Nine, and we just need one more. 10. Okay. And then I will grab all of these. Watering speed has been very nice. Okay. And I guess we'll go ahead and grab these. We likely need a bunch. Dang, what did we get to? We're just 6 grains away. Okay, and then we'll just fill this basket up. Okay. Get this, collect our money. Okay. And okay. We're definitely getting really low on that. So I need to get another crate and a half ish of fish, a crate of mushrooms, a little bit more than. Let me make sure there wasn't anything. Okay. Yeah. And looks like yeah, a couple crates of the berries as well. Everything else looks like it is stocked up well, so for the eggs. So let's see. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh man. All right. So the main story quest, even though I didn't gather any of these, it did update, and it updated to let's see, plant green peppers 2, and then cook stuffed peppers. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a place. I have to put down a rack for this, and we all know how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here for right now. Okay, we got us fully stocked back up. Just gotta grab this cash. And then we'll start the day. Get our last 6. It was 6, right? Yeah, last 6 grain sales. We'll get the. Oh no, I don't have any place to put this, man. Okay. I guess we could run down and see if we have any requests for milk. Make it sell that way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to trash it. I mean, I guess I got a spot for it, but I don't got any plans at all whatsoever for using it. Not for a while. We got a few things that we have to research first before we can even get to where we can do anything with this. So I'm gonna have to trash these. Let's discard that. We got our apples. We got that in there. We just need grain, so I'm not gonna worry about the apples just yet. Let's see. And we got our bell peppers. Since I'm like kind of low on room space, I went ahead and put some bell peppers down here. I forgot to water them. Which is unfortunate because this is going to be the cattle area. I wanted to have plans to add more. But I mean, it is what it is. We got that for now until I can figure something else out. Maybe I end up pulling all the chickens off over here and then just keeping this area for farmland. I don't know. It's just not enough space. It's not enough space. I have to take these and put it on its own rack because I really do need this space for eggs. we're going to be using a whole lot of eggs, so I got to remember to um, keep these guys fed so I can keep gathering from them. Man, it's a lot, but let's go ahead and start the next day. Get those last few grains, and then we'll start research on additional staff. And that one takes 93 artisan goods, which is the right now is the eggs, bacon and eggs dish. 2. Yeah, so that is our artisan goods, as well as the pancakes. So, and both of these are on the menu. So we'll get those with those cells. This one is an artisan good as well. What is that? Pasta, flour, eggs, and tomato sauce. Okay, and that's on the chef's stove. So we could potentially learn that, get some more artisan stuff. But that's another thing that requires flour and eggs. So I don't know if my production, or at least my gathering of those eggs is. Might as well go ahead and just do this. Might as well, right? I'm not selling those just yet. And those are just sweets, so I don't need that currently. Mashed potatoes is meat with vegetables. And this one is meat dishes and artisan goods. I might go ahead and add those back to the menu. That'll give us some more use for the potatoes. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, let's go ahead and add this back to the menu. What do you upgrade this with? Potatoes and meat. Guess let's go ahead and get a couple of those. A couple levels on those. And let's do one more. Yeah, we'll stop there. So we'll need it. And that one was on the chef stove, right? Yeah, chef stove. So these guys are going to be busy. All right, let's go ahead and start the next step. $28K. It's not bad. Not too bad. All right, let's get going. We'll get a couple chicken, a couple steak, and let's go ahead and do one of these. Oops. And this. Your head is right in the plate. And we need a couple of steak. Oh, that's right. I used all of it. Well, not all of it, but. Let me through. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys fed. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bell peppers are still going. Let's get the steak out of here. And 1, 2, and a berry. Uh, I'll take these, and I'll go ahead and grab those chicken eggs. I probably actually don't really need all of this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Cool. Just enough. Should be getting that here pretty soon. We got the pancakes. I think the pancakes count as grain, right? Two. No, it's artisan and sweets. Okay, that's why. I really thought that we were. I thought we were going to get it a lot faster because I thought the pancakes counted as grain, but it doesn't. Let's see. I think that's okay. We got chicken. I was about to say. I think that's it for me. Let me get the chickens. The next upgrade for these is going to be really nice. I can't wait to get to that. I mean, it's going to just take all of those, right? I don't need the chicken. So, let's just do this for right now. The eggs are the more critical. Yeah. They're really going through the eggs. And then we got the green peppers. Let's get that. Let's grab those. We got the recipe in there. Let's take a look at that here. Just walk in my farm. Just walk around in my farm. It's fine. Two. Let's see. So that is green bell pepper and tomato sauce. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to the store, kitchen. Let's go ahead and get a shelf placed here. Kitchen. Just trying to rotate it. One right there, one right there. So they're already working on filling that other one up, so I'll just do this for as many as I can. Okay, so they got both of those. Alright. Actually, I wanted to get these out of here. Those guys drive me nuts, man. Let's see. Let me get this out of here. Put those up here. Leave that just for chicken. And I probably lost some customers and I was not paying attention at all whatsoever. How much steak do we got? Alright, let's get that going. Let's get a berry going. Okay. Let me see if I can get this call back up. Chicken. Did I really not get that already? I need 2 more. A couple chickens. It looks like a couple fish as well. And we'll go ahead and do a couple of these. We got a bunch of steak. Research complete. It's about time. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we're about to lose out. Did they get him? They got him. Okay, cool. Got a lot of steak. So let's go ahead and start this. That is the artisan goods and the meat dishes. So get another couple going. And we are at a better spot. Okay. And then should I get it? Okay, so they're taking the steak right now. We got another steak, but we got some time. So let's go ahead and get our corn. We do have room to get the chicken meat, so. Okay. Let's get you in here. Okay. Let's get these eggs in there because I know they're probably running low. Okay. And nice. Okay. And then we need, oh, yeah. Let's see one of them on there. Let's do that. Let's get the steak and chicken. Steak. Let's get those going. Do that. And then I do need a rack for tomatoes, or the tomato sauce. And then I also need to go ahead and do that. And we'll do, I guess, this. Okay. Chicken, steak, and chicken. Why do I have such trouble finding? Oh, I didn't feed them. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Done. Wait. Oh, I gotta chop it. There There we go. All right, what time is it? I'm gonna try to get that spaghetti on there. 2. Let's go ahead and add it. 267. I gotta take something off. Maybe doing without mushrooms. Let's take out the potatoes. We'll add that to the menu. Steak, steak, steak. Chicken. Okay. And then we need you. 2 of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Up, up, up. Okay. Oh, jeez. We need 2 more of those. Okay. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, so. And I still didn't get any apples and oranges. Oh, man. Okay. So should I go ahead and just, well, I don't know for sure. Let me put that there. Okay. Chicken, 2 steaks, 2 chickens, 2 steaks. And I don't have any steak in here. Did you guys get it? Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need way more than that. For the chicken, anyway. Okay. Jeez. Okay. We do have another those. Need a seafood. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Also, we didn't need the. Nice. We either didn't need the steak or time ran out. Okay. Man. I got some stuff on the ground over here. Take you. Three and 4. Okay. And I'm gonna go in here and see how many of those chicken legs I need. Okay. So 3, so 9 of them. Get you guys fed. And I got cows over there to get fed. I'll probably take some bell peppers down. Did that sell? It did. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to toss that. But I didn't expect that spaghetti to sell. That's cool. That is cool. We're gonna have to take this and toss it. So this one, fresh and nutritious, savory and tangy. Nice. It's an artisan good main course. I don't know what that means. So this one is vegetables and artisan. So what do we take off? That thing's not vegetables. This is vegetables. And then I can go ahead and take this off because that right now is 265. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to take the vegetable soup off, and then we'll put this back on. So we don't have very many forests. So if we got anybody that's wanting the forest stuff, or if we got any research for that, which I guess I can scan through and see if we got any more stuff that's going to require foraged goods. And I'm not seeing anything. So I might could even take those two off and put the others back on. Let's go ahead and get this tossed. We do have to go ahead and we got it on the menu. We do have it on the menu. Let's see. How are we looking for this? Oh, wow. Still got 83 artisan good dishes to serve and 93 meat dishes. Or 72 meat dishes. That's insane. So we do have now, we got this artisan good, 1, 2, the spaghetti. All of those require flour and eggs. All of these. And then, do we have any other artisan? I don't see any. Okay, and this is grain too, but we need grain. So we may potentially be struggling with this one. That's meat and sweets. I'm not going to worry about that too much. It'd be nice to get it on there, but I can probably take this chicken off and then put this. Oh, but I need the oranges. Then I will need the oranges for sure. I think that's okay. But look at how much that is, 349. If I remove that, right? And I guess I'll need to cook it first. Let's take the oranges off. Okay. And then we got chicken, right? I'm assuming it's going in here. Yeah, chef stove. And we'll get one of the chickens. Wait, what? I have to cut it up first. Working out the chicken meat. I need you to come back. Okay, there we go. And we'll get that, and then I'll be able to level up to clear out at least some of these oranges. Nice, that actually looks really good. Actually looks really good. So we'll discard this. Unfortunately. We'll go back to 2. And we'll just level this up a couple times. Upgrade, upgrade, and then upgrade. Close. Okay, close. Oh yeah, and that's 523. So that's even better than that. Add to the menu. This is a suite. I will place the berry dish with that, but the chefs are gonna have to come all the way out here for that. I'm gonna take out a couple of these tomatoes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let me check. They don't have anything that they can grab right now. Cool. So I should be able to put out a couple of I should be able to put out a couple racks, these shelves right here, without worrying about these guys trying to load it up. So let me see. This is half 10. That's 6. Okay, just make sure. Okay, take these in. Okay, and then I think it's T to sell. Sell that. Sell that. I'm just not sure how smart that is. Because we got a dish that we're going to be using that utilizes these. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let's go to the store, buy a couple shelves. Okay, guess I can't get too close to the wall. All right. Water this one. Oh. And I've been using this empty space just for aesthetics to run through without having to worry about, trying to go through the crops. But I don't even think that's an issue. So if push comes to shove and I need to add more, I'll just use this, fill in this space like I did over here. But I'll hold off right now. We'll see how our tomato production goes, and we'll go from there. All right. So we got more tomato sauce. We got that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these apples. I need to make sure to be on the ball with the apples and the oranges from this point. We'll go ahead and get these now. Okay, man, we're up to 127. That is nice. Okay. So now we got to serve the green stuffed peppers. 2. They are on the menu. Okay. It adds to our artisan dish. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for artisan good. Well, there's 1, 2, and 3 that use eggs and flour. So like I said, I'm gonna have to be really on the ball with making sure that we're getting the eggs in here. Okay. And then this, if I need the space, I can probably potentially take the steak out and leave the mashed potatoes with meat in. Okay. And then this is another meat dish potentially. We got a lot of meat dishes. I almost want to take these out because, like I said, we don't need to do forest stuff or anything. I'm worried about my star level, but this will make it so that I'm only serving the stuff that's going to be more beneficial to us. So I'm going to take that and that out. And let's see. And then we'll just go with that for right now. And we'll go ahead and add the chicken back in there. Just for an extra meat dish. So actually, let me remove this. So let me remove that. That takes our menu score down to 49.28. With these two on there, add to menu, add to the menu, 56.82. So let's take this one out. 56.82. And then we'll put the meat dish back in. Okay. And we'll go with that right now. For right now. All right. So I got a couple of things to grab. Let's see. Not too much on the seafood, but I'll get that replaced. Not too bad on the mushrooms. It's just like the seafood. I just have 5 of those that I need to get each. Potatoes are need to be restocked. Actually, I got these over again. Do this. Okay. All right, and then for these, there's 4. No, there's 5 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need 7 of those. Okay. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get that, and then I'll be right back. I think a lot of the work now is going to be pushed on the chefs here. I may end up having to help out at some point. So I'll have to just keep an eye on them. Make sure that they're not struggling too much. All right, and let me go ahead and get these and a berry. It's almost time. One more berry. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we got a good amount up. Hopefully it's stuff that will be ordered. This may end up being a couple of day 2 day run or something like that. That's just it's just a lot. It's just a whole lot to try to get. I guess let me go ahead and do this. It's a really big order to try to fulfill. So I don't think that I'm going to get it on this day. So maybe a couple of days. So I'll work on it and I will be right back. Okay. We're still working on um, the research, but we just got the milestone complete for the main quest. I got buy a cash register, buy a market shelf, and then complete 10 market sales for that. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a nut house. I have been having to assist the chefs with some of the orders, so definitely getting some more assistance is going to be a big help. Let me get this chicken off. But anyways, we got 31 artisan dish and 11 meat dishes. So we still got a little bit of going to do, but we're getting closer. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer. So we'll keep on trucking along and hopefully get this done soon. It may end up taking another day, but hopefully we'll get there then. So we'll see. But anyways, I will be right back. Okay. Research complete finally. We're able to hire on new staff. Get back up here. Okay. Finally able to hire on new staff. Get staff. Should I go for this or should I go for construction? All right. And let's go ahead and hire on chef, waiter. Okay. Once they get here, I'll get them assigned. Then get other chef. Wait. Oh, they defaulted to that. Okay. I was confused. I'm gonna pull him off of that for sure. Get you off of that. On. Alright. Alright. Can I assign you to other things? Nice, okay. Cool. Go. Finally. Okay. I'm off of that. Get these apples. Nice. That works. Now go ahead and keep the supply chain for the corn going. Oranges, even with the help, man, this is pretty. It's well balanced, it's well done. I'm definitely not complaining. It's just it is what it is. It's intense. Huh. I'm liking it. Those guys are kicking some tail. Um, I like now that I am able to solely focus. I don't have to worry about trying to uh, get the corn, water the corn, all of that. Now I can just. I don't know why I got the chicken. Be sure I'm loaded up. Yeah, I'm over here. Get that fish here in a second. Now, how are we looking? Oh, I got some stuff over there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take us a couple of days to get that. I'll probably work on that one off camera, and we'll look at getting um, the market set up for the next video. That's so funny. We'll get that set up for the next video. But yeah, all the yeah. So the oranges is going to be a problem here pretty soon. I'm going to need to get some more, potentially some more trees. The biggest issue is that I'm low on space. I have to set up the market, and as of right now, I don't have really much in the way of space to set up the market. I'm likely going to have to extend out this way here, and then maybe rethink some of this design. I'm not terribly married to it, so um, put some effort into it. But not like I said, I'm not married to the layout, so I'll likely need to go ahead and extend this out a little bit, and then put a market somewhere up in this area. But again, want to save that for another video. I may work on. Did I really get this? And I knew I didn't have space. Um, uh, I'm going to work on it a bit off camera. Work on this anyway. I'll probably work on this because construction 2, I'm not terribly concerned about. I don't know. I'm assuming that just unlocks new building material for me to use, which it's nice, but I'm not like it's not a need, right? So that's cool. So I'll work on that off camera. It's going to be the dairy, and then this additional staff slot that I'm really going to be shooting. this extra chef really helped out a ton with getting those other dishes. We had less people walking off, not zero, but we did have less people walking off. So that was a great help getting them in. And I'm sure. Okay, there he is. Staff wise, I'm sure. No, so it's just one person. I need to start putting stuff up over here for him to get that, because otherwise he. So, anyways, we got more people. Very, very much a whole lot of help, especially with the trees. Now that we got somebody that's able to stay on with the orange trees, we can at least do a better job of making sure that we got orange for the orange chicken. So nice plus, chef's a good plus, farmer's a good plus. The waiter, we're just gonna have to work on. And like I said, it's just gonna be a matter of me also loading stuff on this, because these guys are too far away from it. And again, it may be just that I have to reimagine this. But I think regardless of what I do, it's still going to be potentially an issue of them only loading the ones that's like closest to it. So, yeah, it may even take me taking this stove and moving it down closer to here, so that we can ensure at least one of the chefs is loading it up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. But we got a lot accomplished. Like I said, I'll work on that off camera. And then we'll focus on, when we come back, getting the milk, the dairy processor. And then also working up to getting the next tier on the staffing. Once we get all 4 staff members, I can probably go ahead and take one of them, these 3 here, and maybe take one and put them up on the grill. Doing that will help out a ton with getting some stuff there for him. But yeah, so that's going to do it for the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked, level up this video by hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, please level up the channel by hitting that subscribe. And until next time, come back, join me again as we level up together. One game, one video at a time. This is Lacan, signing out. Peace out, everybody. Later.